Welcome back, folks, to another video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out the Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon down below in the description, and I will see you all in the intro. Welcome back, folks, to another video. We are doing it on green black POX, and this is a brew. Obviously, I just brewed it up not too long ago. So why are we splashing green? So I talked about this in the last 8-rack video. This is basically 8-rack splashing green, I should say, but people like POX, blah blah blah. We're splashing green for Life from the Loam, which is a really powerful card, I think, alongside Raven's Crime. Obviously, it allows you to discard multiple cards. Witherbloom Command, which is amazingly strong. I mean, I've been playing this card forever. I understand this card's absurd. I think a lot of people have realized this card's a lot more expensive than it used to when I first started playing it. So I think this card is really powerful, and I think people are finally understanding that. And then we are doing a little bit of a little thing here. We're doing Spreading Algae, which enchant swamp. When enchanted land becomes tapped, destroy it, and then you can return this to your hand. So obviously, one of these cards alongside an Urborg is really, really powerful, right? If you can get this, kind of train going, it's pretty hard to beat. And it kind of goes along with that POX plan of like, all right, let's deny them resources, deny them lands. And this card keeps coming back and back. So this card's really powerful if you can get it online with Urborg. So how are we going to make that happen more often? Obviously, Life from the Loam can dredge to find Urborg. Witherbloom Command kind of dredges to find Urborg. I added an expedition map alongside an Urza Saga package, so that'll be a little bit easier to find. So basically, that's our plan, right? Obviously, we're going to be trying to go towards that in the long game. We also have some other long game stuff, Life from the Loam plus Raven's Crime. We have Witherbloom Command plus Raven's Crime. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. Liliana, Smallpox, Wrench Mine. A lot of discard spells to kind of like slow down the early game and then get to that late game where we are, just pulling ahead. One thing that I'm a little bit suspicious of is I did kind of add a lot of lands. We're on 24. I don't know if that's too many. I just am convinced with an Urza Saga deck that we're going to be wanting 24 lands. Also, this basic forest and Besage You, I'm not sure about. I kind of wanted one basic forest just to be better off against Blood Moon decks, but maybe that should just be like a sideboard thing, and like one Besage You I think is fine in the main. But having, basically 6 colorless sources is kind of like, I don't know, I think it's a little suspect, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. As for, the sideboard, obviously, when you're playing any of these style decks, typically graveyard decks are impossible to beat, so you always need some graveyard hate. We have Ashiok, Leyline, and a Soul Guide Lantern in this deck. We have a Witherbloom Command, which is really good against, like, anti-graveyard hate stuff from the opponent. Besage You, also good against that stuff. Pithy Needle as a tutor target, and then Ratchet Bomb for, rhinos, stuff like that, and then Chalice of Void also for like any cascade shenanigans. So I hope this deck, performs well. I hope you guys are excited. I am super excited. Like, typically, I'm not gonna say like some decks are boring, but like sometimes I'm not as excited. But this league, I am like super. I don't even care how well or bad this goes. I'm just excited to try this deck out. I hope we get to Spreading Algae at least one person. So yeah, anyways, folks, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the first match. We're getting into the first match here, folks, and we will definitely be going first. Okay. I don't know about this hand. It's kind of weird, but I'm going to keep it. Liliana's pretty cool, so let's just... I guess I should probably fetch a swamp here and play a rack. I think that's probably correct. As much as I don't really want to have to play this out yet, it's definitely the right play, in my opinion. Grove of the Burnwell. Oh, we're up against this deck. This seems like a tough little matchup, not gonna lie. Just let's not have them have a Hangerback Walker, please. Oh. Jeez. I don't know how good this is gonna be for us, but second Urza Saga is pretty helpful. All right, let's tick up with our Lily. Discard a land. We can make a construct here. Oh, they got rid of a Hangerback. Oh, thank God. Hangerback is like impossible for us to beat, so the fact that they got rid of one's probably good for us. Oh man, this card seems also hard to beat. Oh, we can Liliana Edict it. Oh wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is reasonable. This seems absurd. Holy crap. I think we're dying to this card. Holy Jesus. Alright, well. I think we're just ticking up and racing with the rack. Or the racks, plural. I mean, we actually might be able to race them, surprisingly. I'm not sure about that, but... Alright. Definitely gonna get rid of the second on the way. I don't really need it. Alright. Oops, take 6. I mean, what do we need? Like a few turns just a few turns and they're dead. I mean, we'll see where this goes. What does this do? Tap 2 untapped artifacts. The fact that this just makes mana is kind of insane. Like, actually insane. Don't tell me you drew a walking blow. Bro, come on. What? That was so messed up. Well, I think we are dead. Jeez, that was a pretty good draw. I mean, we should be pretty decent off against this deck. We'll bring in Ratchet Bombs, Ley Lines, Witherbloom, Besageuse, Pithy Needle. That was a really messed up draw for them. Like, actually. They can destroy the Zabaz, modular here, put the counters on Uzalith. Uzalith puts it on Walking Ballista. Or they could even, like, destroy their Hangerback. Yeah, tap, destroy here. Yeah, okay, we're dead. If they destroy their Hangerback, yeah, okay. We're dead. We're not winning that. Like, Jesus. That was a pretty good top deck from them. So Pithy Needle, Ratchet Bombs, Witherblooms, Ley Lines, Boseiju. And why, if you're asking why Ley Line stops modular, so I think it's good enough here. What do we not want? Wrench Mine is awful. I think Liliana is pretty awful here as well. Maybe we want to trim on this like spreading algae game plan. Nile Spellbomb's pretty bad. I'm thinking we can trim on our forest too. If we have a bunch of Besageuse here. 25 lands is kind of a lot, but I think this is fine. Yeah, I kind of like the sideboard plan. I'm thinking this is good enough. Let's just see like one ley line in our opener. That would be helpful. Okay. Inquisition, you? What do we want to get rid of here? Probably a Hangerback, honestly. Because that is like the worst against our hand. Yeah, okay, Hangerback. I think I'm just gonna smallpox them. Oh, okay. What's their hand looking like? So they played Stomping Ground. Alright, well, just shock this in. Guardian Algae that. This is great. This is fantastic. I don't even care about the rest of this game. Guess they're gonna play Urza Saga. What does this do? Put into a graveyard from the battlefield, yeah. Okay, Zabaz is fine. I think I'll just, smallpox here. Smallpox, sack this Marsh Flats. Actually, yeah, I think I kind of, yeah, we should do the Marsh Flats. They're only going to be playing this once a turn anyways. Urborg can go. We can sack our Marsh Flats and then equip the Spreading Algae to the Ink Moth. And then, or we could just play a Rack. Not really sure what we want to play here. They discarded a Synthesizer, okay. Yeah, I think we just equip here. Or enchant that land. And the next turn we have Urza Saga plus Rack. Like, are they going to play a Ballista? See, the thing about Ballista is that we can eventually... This is so good. Put it back in our hand. Dope. Patchwork. Okay. This is fantastic. Oh, and a Beseiju off the top. That's so good. Rack. Get the Saga in play. I'm so happy. I'm happy this just got to work out the way I wanted it to. I mean, obviously, it works the way you want it to, but it's just kind of exciting to see it in action. Okay, Uzalith. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, what are we going to do here? Definitely have to Pithing Needle the Walking Ballista, I believe. We could also, like, Beseiju this. Well, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of things that could happen. We might need to chump block this Patchwork. I guess what we can do here is we can just Beseiju this Patchwork here. Next turn. Or do we could just like do it now. But the Oozle is kind of this is complicated. So if we Beseiju here, then this gets 3 counters. They can make this Ballista into a 5/5. Yeah. I think we need to Beseiju this. And then we pay for the ward here. Okay. I think this is okay. Maybe it's not, but then we can Spreading Algae this. Oh, this only gets 2 counters? Oh, it only had 2. Okay, no, this is still a 5/5. I'm mistaken. It's still a 5/5. It doesn't really change much, but then we can Pithing Needle here. Well, do we even want a Pithing Needle there? Yeah, I think we do need a Pithing Needle there. God, dude, this Walking Ballista card's so good for the. Yeah, I think we need the Pithing Needle Walking Ballista. I mean, I think this is probably one of the few matchups where I think it's very hard for us to win because, like, Urza Saga is a tough card for us to beat, but also, like, any of their 1-drops are just like, or like all of their spells are just like so impactfully annoying. Like Ballista, I mean, it's just hard because they're like a very low to the ground, don't care about having like 1 or 2 mana. That's like Burn, right? Burn, which probably we're a lot weaker against because we don't really have the, we're not as fast or even as close to as fast. Okay. And the fact that like their this 3-drop that they have is just like, yeah, like this just taps for all the mana they'd ever need. So awkward for us. Alright, well, we're attacking, I guess. Not blocking. Like, they literally just don't even care about not having lands in play. I mean, we had to name Ballista, I think. That's really good. If we find a removal spell for the Ballista, obviously, I think we're... Oh, we're just dead, right? Attack here, yeah, we are just dead. And we'll make them realize that we're dead. We have a fatal push. Alright, well. There are any outs? Don't know. That's pretty... Alright. Then maybe we can draw... I don't know, some sort of win here. The Vaz. Okay. That's not that big of a deal, I guess. I mean, it is, but we block here, kill here. Maybe there's a world where we draw a fatal push. All right. I mean, this is where we're at, right? Like, we make this chump block. God, where's our, what are we looking for? Nothing? I don't think anything saves us at this point. Yeah, that definitely doesn't. Well, anyway, so that sucks. We did lose this game. Let's enchant this land and tap it for fun. And then go out with our own... Go out with our own pain and suffering. Yeah. This is my way of going out. Alright, I'll see you all in the next match after I kill myself. Let's go. Let's go! Death! Alright, I'll see you all in the next match. We are here for the next match. We're on the draw. This hand's pretty good. I mean, Smallpox and Another Spirit and Witherbloom's kind of fun. Uh-oh. Ragavan! Oh, we're having fun. Alright. Tapped, go. Alright, good luck, have fun. Don't play a freaking run in 6. If you play a run in 6, I will riot. Okay, this is just rock, I think. Or red-black rock, or whatever people call it. Don't play a Liliana or... Oh, no. No, not my rack. Not like this. No. Just pass the turn. Just pass the turn. Just pass the turn. Don't do anything. No. No! Bro, this ain't fair. I guess we're getting into this wrench mine. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be both discarding. Oh, I should have I'm stupid. I do that. It doesn't matter. We were smallpoxing anyway. We missed out on 2 points of damage though on this Lily. No, wait, no, we didn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking. I literally don't know what I'm saying. Undying Malice is gone. Dope. So we're gonna discard Forest, I think. I guess I can discard Overgrown Tomb, right? It's kind of the same thing. The only difference is if we draw like a double black spell. Whatever. Let's do this. All right. Yes. Yes. I will bring my Another Spirit back. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll just discard that. Well, actually, I should have discarded this because we would have wanted to grab back a Witherbloom, not a Witherbloom command, oh man, they just exiled both racks. I would have wanted to exile, or would have wanted to pick back a Urza Saga, so that was a mistake. All right, this is fine. Get one look. Don't you dare hit a discard spell. Thank you. Oh, there goes Urza Saga. Well, whatever. All right. Yes. Am I Inquisitioning here? I kind of want to Inquisition. Just do the pick up. I don't think we're gonna keep this Inquisition. Feign Death? Okay. I guess they're gonna downtick again. I think this is fine for me. Give me a Life Malome. Like, the fact that this Nether Spirit just keeps coming back is, like, kind of nuts. Like, what are they gonna do about it? Downtick again? Sure. Sure. Like, are we downticking again after this? Yet again? Alright, Urborg. Cool. This is a matchup where drawing the Undying Algae card is going to be good. Alright, let's see what we got. Huh. Blood Chief's Thirst. Oh my god, that was such a good draw. That was so good. This is why I like having two of these over two Fatal Pushes, personally. I just think this card's more versatile in the rack. Where, like, you don't have as much, I don't know. Planeswalkers are just such a bigger deal than anything else that I just think you want. Oh, discards Terminate, sure. Top of my deck's really not that important to them. Dothy. Surprised I didn't dash there. How does this work? Smallpox and Dothy. I'm not sure. I think this will get exiled, though. Does it get exiled? Yeah, it does. Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. We're beating the scammer. Ooh, baby. Well, actually, I guess I might as well. Doesn't really matter. I'll just target one. It literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't do anything to target more than one thing. I mean, as I said, this is kind of the matchup we are looking for. Oh, draw two. Cool. We're going to be dredging Loam for the rest of the game. Dredge Loam. Oh, spreading algae. Come on, man. I would have liked that one. I would have liked a spreading algae, man. I guess we're not going to be drawing a spreading algae ever at this point. Can we just find our Urza Sagas? Eventually, we will find them. Alright. Eventually, we will find an Urza Saga. I promise. Alright, there's an Urza Saga. Dope. Alright, see, and this is where the POX plan, or the Life Malone looks freaking insane. This looks absolutely absurd. Oh, and there's a Raven's Crime. Let's go. Oh, actually, I guess I should fetch first. Yeah, let's get our maximum value while we can. All right. Maybe at this point we can just start drawing naturally. I think probably that's fine. A bolt on my construct. Actually, I guess we're losing Urza Saga this turn, so we should definitely dredge. Do another Urza Saga. Dope. Map. Let's go! I don't know how we ever lose this game one. It just seems kind of impossible. I'm not even gonna dredge at this point. We're fine drawing spells. Guess we'll do this. This makes me so happy. I'm just so happy that it's working how we planned it all along. We just need to dodge graveyard hate. I'm curious what graveyard hate they have. I'm not sure what they would have. Like, what are we worried about? Graveyard hate wise, I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with scam decks as much as I probably should. I'm thinking Weatherbloom Command's gonna be good. Trying to like recall what Dingo has for sideboard hate or for graveyard hate. Like, I don't think it's Leyline of the Void. So like, I definitely don't think I want like a second like more than one Boseiju. I'm actually gonna that they do run Blood Moon. Maybe we want to trim on an algae because I'm gonna assume that okay, I'm gonna trim a Marsh Flats for here. I do know that he likes running Blood Moon. Maybe you want Ratchet Bomb for that reason. I mean, Ratchet Bomb's really slow, but it still is an answer. Wrench Mine's fine. I'll trim like. Like, I do like. I think Spreading Algae is actually quite powerful in this matchup. I kind of want all of my spot removal. Maybe I can like trim. Did I not put Thoughtseize in this deck? I was trying to put Thoughtseize in this deck, but I just completely forgot I didn't. Alright, let's just trim like on an Inquisition, like a Ravenscribe. Then really just gonna be trying to play the more controlling long game here rather than like aggressive with like our discard spells. Maybe I should be getting rid of Wrench Mine. Yeah, I mean this hand's fine. And they mulligans. It doesn't really have a removal spell on one. So like we're gonna be kind of like the thing is we're gonna be kind of worried about specifically Dothy here, but like I think we can beat. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a basic here. I don't know if they have Blood Moon, but okay, they're on unlicensed hearse, which I don't care about. I think I care about Polygon's Command the most. Because, well, Malkar Rebirth's kind of annoying. But that's like the only actual 2-for-1. I kind of just want to Witherbloom here. Kill. Spreading Algae. Oh, God. They can spread my swamp. No! Not like this! You betrayed me! Oh, God. No! 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 Not like this. I'm so sad. Oh, God, that's fucking great. Not like. This is not fair. This is a screenshot, bruh. This is the most screenshot I've ever had in my life. Oh my God. I'm going to Ravenscribe them, I think, and then Spreading Algae their lands. God. That's so funny, actually. That's not fair. Not fair at all. I wonder what they're gonna get rid of here. Malachar Rebirth. Cool. Julio. Aha! Get wrecked. Alright, next turn we can Witherbloom commands. God, that right there is the definition of fun, isn't it? We are having a blast. Alright. What do we got here? Thank God. Thought they were gonna have even more fun with our deck. Yes. Yes. Give us the value. Minus kill. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. Ooh, and now it's Saw. I think I actually want to fetch Shock here. Is that weird? I think that is weird. Yeah, kill minus. They probably have another way to recur this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're spreading the algae. Let's go. They don't have a land either. Get him, buddy. Oh, man. Is this a Dothy? It's another unlicensed Hearst. Okay. We have Pithy Needle, right? Or no? I don't know if I brought it in. Oh, Ratchet Bomb? Woohoo! Spreading algae, too good. Actually, it'll turn values. Let me just activate this and then move on. Let's go. The algae, it's spreading. God, the fact that we got spreading algae off of our Agavan is just hilarious. That's just like literally so funny to me. Just gonna do this now. No reason not to, in my opinion. Oh, Liliana. Oh, that seems like a good card to play. Wait, let me see. Is there any reason to do that? Let's see what we got. Could just die. Nah, let's not. Let's wait. Let's just Saga, wait for this to pop, and then we'll play it next turn. They didn't activate. They're unlicensors. Well, that makes more sense, I guess. Don't know. Okay, then we can get a rack and start killing them. All right. Oops. No lands. Okay. No lands, lol. Oh, we are just committing to no lands. The perfect victory is it gonna happen? It's upon us, folks. Guess we do this. Nile Spellbomb for the potential. Oh wait, that was a mistake. I don't know why I grabbed Nile Spellbomb. Actually, I don't know why I popped the Ratchet Bomb then. But that's okay. Alright, should we Spreading Algae either land again? Yeah, Raven's Crime Grow in the yard. Undying Mouse. Heard ya? Alright, boys and girls, I think the algae has spread a victory here at the bare minimum. Would be very much surprised if they figured a way out of this one. Let's see. I just think I'm gonna get rid of this Inquisition. The battlefield. See what they got rid of here. A Hitotsugu consumes all. That card would have been really good against us. Terminate. Gotcha. You should just say go. I mean, I'm not really worried about a Hitotsugu here, but... Alright. First victory! We got some algae to spread across this one, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll see you all in match number 3. Welcome back, folks. We got a spicy ass hand here. I'm keeping. Man, dude, this deck is already so fun. I don't even care. I like. Oh God! Wait a moment. Am I getting? Hold up. It's fun until a freaking Renin 6 hits the board. Oh, please don't be a Renin 6 deck. Oh, please. Lightning Bolt? Oh, no, not like this. You know, we were having fun for a second. I apologize, folks. We're not having fun anymore. Ugh! This card! How do you ever beat this card? It's not possible. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to spreading algae? I guess, bro. I don't. Probably not. Am I supposed to pressure it with Urza Saga? Guess. This deck, this card pisses me off beyond any reasonable amount that any other card in the world should. It's just the anti-fun police. It's like, oh, you're having fun? Just kidding. We're playing Renin 6. Yep. I had so much hope. And then Renin 6 happened. Alright. Guess we're gonna make a Saga token and try and attack your Renin 6. Yep. Anyone who says this Renin 6 card shouldn't be banned is hallucinogenic out of their freaking mind. They are beyond any reasonable amount of, you know, crack, bruh. This card is so stupid. Jace? Hold up, wait. That's actually beatable. I mean, not really that beatable, but like, maybe we can beat that. Not gonna say we can't beat this card, because I don't think we can, but like, low-key, maybe beatable? If they don't have a removal spell. I mean, that is, well, that's a good question. I mean, if they don't have a removal spell, which, I mean, they definitely do. Only if we had a Pithy Needle. Okay, we have to grab a Nile Spell Bomb. Alright. Hack your Jace. Bolt, and I concede. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot they just can block with a creature. Okay, I'm done. Get me out of this game. Reddit 6! Ugh. It hurts me how stupid this card is. It hurts me. We even have, like, a decent amount of ways to kill it, but just... I'm gonna trim on this, like, Raven's Crime effect. I just think it's not that important. Yeah, let's just trim one and, like, maybe, like, a Loam? Maybe a Smallpox. You don't really play many creatures. So yeah, let's get rid of the small boxes. I mean, like, they do play creatures, but I think we're fine. Maybe I also could put, like, Ashiok in. Ashiok's actually pretty reasonable. I think Ashiok is a card that I probably should have put in. Alright, we're gonna go first. Okay. Han heals with Renin 6. I'm happy enough with that. Has 2 ways of dealing with Renin 6. And we have Life from the Loam, which is pretty good. I think we're just gonna grab a fetcher. Basic Mountain. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. Oh, Renin 6. I'm actually kind of okay with the Renin 6 at this point. Explore. Oh, okay. That's not even that good. Oh, they don't have a land drop. Guess I should have realized that. There's not many reasons to play out of a Seiju, unless that's your last land of the turn, or last land in your hand. Alright. Let's just grab our forest here. Loam. Raven's Crime, you. I'm just going to start dredging Loam for the rest of the game. There's no reason to not be doing that. We can just, like, hit a land drop for the rest of the game and hopefully get this Raven's Crime online. Red, green. Another Explorer. Okay. Well, again, we're not really worried about them comboing us next turn either. Oh, it's not bad. We'll fetch Shock. Alright, Raven's Crime. Alright, I mean, this is like kind of the thing that we were trying to do with this deck, so. Like, again, we're not worried about them getting the thing this turn. Alright. Life in the Loam. This turn, I don't know if I want to. Not sure if I really want to Raven's Crime them. I guess I do. There's really no reason to not do that. I mean, they might have Veil, but, like, I think that's just, like, it's something that we're gonna have to fight through at some point. Like, is that really even a 2-for-1, I guess, is the real question. Not really. I mean, kind of is, kind of isn't. Okay. This is all good. I think we're gonna win this one. Pretty certain. Feel pretty confident in that. Alright. That's fine. We have an answer for that, and then we get to Raven's Crime like a million times next turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I just want to kill it with 1 mana. I could Witherbloom it, but, like, I don't think that's really that important. Like, is it important? Maybe. I don't think it's that important, though. We do have the win here, kind of just rolled up at some point. Rin, 2 Rins down. They need some, like, graveyard hate, I guess, is what they're gonna need. Land. Cool. How do they win? I guess they could win if they're... Oh, no. We have, like, a Jace here, maybe? Ooh, maybe this is a reason to... That could have been a reason to hold the Blood Chief's Thirst, but I don't think I really care. Oh, they're ticking up. I don't really care. Again, we're not really drawing a card for the rest of the game, I don't think. I think we're just dredging loam here. And like we will eventually get there. I'll mill us. I want to just try and find a whatchamacallit? Urza Saga. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whoop, there it is. 2, 3. Green, black. Will Ravens crime you? God, dude. We've done it, boys and girls. We have outgrinded them. We've gotten to a point of, I'm pretty sure, no return for them. They would have to draw pretty insanely from here to actually have a chance. Like, we have creativity covered green. I guess if they have a green-red. Okay, Rin. Pretty good, actually. That's not bad. It's essentially like drawing a card every turn because of Jace. Ooh, they're playing the land. Interesting. Do we could just draw a card, actually? I don't think that'd be crazy. Red. Card's pretty good. Alright. Yield to the instep. Sure, I'll fetch. Why not? Like, do we draw? Oh, we milled another spirit. That's cool. Yeah, I think we dredged loam. I didn't realize we found that. Another saga. I think we should Besage this. I want to see if they... I'll wait till their upkeep, because I want to see if they want to shuffle away or not. They're going to shuffle... They would have shuffled if they wanted to, right? So I don't think I want them to shuffle. Like, they would have done it on our end step, right? So I think waiting to see if they're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to commit to the shuffle or not is important. And they didn't, they declined to shuffle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonder what they kept on top. It could be... I'm trying to think. It would have to be like a kill spell for this. I think it's just a creativity, which we have covered. Yeah. Okay, and now they're just dead. And this is like kind of the reason I like Ratchet Bomb more in these decks. I think it's better in the rack because you don't have to, first of all, you don't have to commit to the mana, and I think this deck's actually pretty mana intensive. And then also you kind of get to, you know, put it on to 3 and whatnot, which you can't do typically. It's even better in mono black, but I think it's better even in this 2-color deck. Alright, well, we have lethal next turn. Actually, I guess we don't. Oh, wait, yeah, we do, because we're going to get another rack. We're going to get another rack. You will have to chump block. I guess we're not dredging loam. Whoo, spreading algae. That was a good one to draw off the top, wasn't it? It's like I'm cheating. I'm cheating! Oh wait, I can just Pithy Needle Bloodstain Mire. I don't really want to show them that, but I think I actually am supposed to. Because I milled my other rack. Yeah. Alright. Blood-stained mire. Yep, concession. Alright. Dope. That's pretty funny. Oh. That's pretty funny way to win the game. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay. I actually think Ashiok is kind of reasonable here. Let's see. What do we not want? Like Expedition Map might be I mean, I'm thinking actually, if anything, it's Nile Spellbomb to me. Because if we're bringing in Ashiok and then maybe like a Fatal Push, like we just need to not get Ren and Sixth. That's or have an answer to it. So if we can find a way to get around, oh man, this is the awkwardness of this deck. They kept 7. God, dude, freaking basic forest coming in so awkward. There's no way I can keep this hand. Okay, wait, it has an answer to Rin. We can grab Urborg with this. I guess, dude. I mean, it's not amazing, but like I think realistically it does have answers to Rin. Now it has 2 answers, and it has a way to get Urborg. I don't know. They get 2 turns of activating Rin though, which is awkward. We'll just top deck a black source, right? They, they never don't have this stupid magic card. It's like, oops, I have Ren and 6 into Veil of Summer every time without fail. I'm the snail with the mail, and I'm never without fail. That's what this card is. I'm the Ren and 6 without fail. Always. Oops, all Rens. A stack just. Explore. Yep, that's reasonable. No land? Oh. Didn't realize they didn't take up a Ren yet. God damn you, Ren 6, for being absurdly broken. I'm also ready for them just to Veil of Summer me and then like like what did we do this game? Nothing. It's like I can be one of them, just not both of them. All right. So we're going to play our lands. They are Urborg. Then I'm going to why do we do that in the main phase? Not really sure about that, to be honest. Oh, we got a free mana out of it. Alright. Do you also have a Veil of Summer? Like, do you have the actual... Almost like this Ren and 6 one in the game. God, I hate Ren and 6 so freaking much! I hate the card. It's so egregious, dude. It's so egregious. It's insane. God, dude. The card is literally the... Ugh. I'm just dead. I can't. I'm just dead. Fuck Ren and 6. Fuck that card. I lose so much to this piece of shit card. It's not fun. It's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I'll see you all in the. I'll see you all in the 4th match. See y'all there. We're here for match number 4 up against a Yorion deck. Uh-oh, another Ren and 6 deck. God damn it. The only reason I kept this hand is because it has Witherbloom command. It has a way to kill a Ren and 6, so I'm happy. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm just tired of life when it comes to Ren and 6. Okay. Old. What is this? Is this your rhinos? I'd assume so. There's all 3 drops in hand. 1, 2, 3. Reading pool. A reading pool. Definitely gonna pop here. I know it. I know it. Yeah, I'm gonna float my mana. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? Oh, that would've been so good. I guess we're gonna play Lily next turn. And like kind of just hope they don't have your rhinos. Yo, rhinos. Okay, so they have 2 mystery cards. Suspending crashing footfalls. Can't speak. Cannot speak to save my life. No. Probably gonna be pitching a land or Witherbloom. I guess Witherbloom's like the same thing as a land, so. Do you have another Fire Ice? Or Yep, that's reasonable. Oops, all time walks. I guess I might just smallpox here then to kill a land. Yeah. Is that reasonable? I think that's kind of reasonable. I think it's reasonable with especially a smallpox as our draw. I just don't want them to Omnath next turn. They're probably gonna pitch their Solitude here. Card just doesn't seem very good. Oh no, they got rid of Omnath. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, another land. Cool. Doesn't really do much for them. Fatal Push. I think that's probably the card that's gotta go. I think I want both of these. I wanna try and find a loam off of this Witherbloom commands. I mean, the worst case scenario here is they have an endurance, but we can kind of deal with an endurance. It probably would have honestly been worse like a turn from now. See what this is. Don't be a Cascader. No, that looks like a Cascader. Yeah, they need a green mana. Rhinos. Oops, rhinos. Evis. Sure how we beat that. At least it wasn't a, if it was a whatchamacallit, it would have been even worse. Ravenscram? It's not horrible. Okay, we found a loam. That's how we win. That's how we beat this. Got rid of Beseiju. Okay. We could uptick, honestly, but there's no reason to, I don't think. Okay, so we're gonna have a few turns to try and get through this rhinos. We're probably gonna need to hit an Urza Saga this turn. We didn't. Did not. That sucks. Well, we can down tick to kill one of them. We can also hit like the but then now they have Eorion here too. Yeah, we're gonna have to down tick probably. Because we can Raven's Crime anyway, away all their cards. So they're probably never gonna get Eorion to work, actually, now I think about it. So Eorion's actually not that big of a deal. Ugh. That sucks. Beseiju, I guess. Might as well. Let's just keep playing lands. Am I gonna just start Besieguing their lands here? I kinda think so. And I'm not really doing anything else here. Like, I don't have an alternative game plan currently, so. Might as well. Guess, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I might as well. Like, I don't think there is any reason to not. I mean, I highly doubt we will ever get through all of their lands. but I don't see a reason to not do it. It's not like the extra card in our hand's gonna do much. So I might as well, right? Okay, can we draw an Urza Saga? We did. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good for us. It's kind of what we needed. We honestly might get this Ardent Plea out of here. Does it change the math? Actually, it kind of does very awkwardly. Because if we let them attack, it turns it into a 3-turn clock after that. And I probably should have gotten rid of the Ardent Plea. I don't think there was a reason to not do it. Yeah, I should have done that earlier, whatever. That's okay, I guess. Kind of sucks. I didn't think about that. I was talking about it and I just didn't do it. Okay, what are we worried about? Fire Ice? Fire and Ice would be awful. We still have 1 rack left. Let's see what they got here. Temple Garden. Okay. Let's see what their last card is. Maybe it's like a Force. If it's more Rhinos. Well, we're not beating more Rhinos anyways. If it's like Leyline Binding, okay. Dope. How have we not found another Saga? That's actually kind of crazy. We haven't found another Saga or our Nether Spirit. Kind of unfortunate. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we're gonna make 2 3/3s. And then we're gonna grab a whatchamacallit, a rack. And then the rack will hopefully win us this game. Wrenchmine, Raven's Crime, okay. Man, we are definitely grinding here. Loam is a very powerful card. Raven's Crime, you. Another Leyline Binding. No way. Force negation, okay. Are we winning the race if we attack? If we attack, they go down to 4, and they can't attack next turn. But then if they top deck our Rhinos, things get awkward. But if they top deck our Rhinos, I think we lose anyway. Well, if they top deck our Rhinos, then we can block. No, I think this is the better attack here. Because then we can, then we can block. The only card, oh, new follower. The only card that would be a problem would be, no, not even, they would have to, no, they would have to trade off. They also can't fetch. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I think we won this game. The only awkward thing is if it's a Violent Outburst, but we can check for Violent Outburst with a Raven's Crime. Or I guess Omnath would be awkward. Shardless Agent. That was the card I was somewhat worried about. Turn off auto yields. Turn off auto yields. Turn off auto yields. No, I meant to. Whatever. I guess there's really no reason to Dredge Loam. Like, I can't think of a reason to. I mean, like, doesn't really change it. I think we're just winning regardless. We have all 4/4s. Maybe I should have attacked. No, attacking doesn't change anything. They're at 1. A Leyline Binding wins them the game. What are we worried about? We don't lose to a Violent Outburst. What's this? Please be a Violent Outburst. Because we beat a Violent Outburst. Ah, damn it, dude! Are you kidding me? We would have lost regardless. There was no... Alright, Chalice. Get in here. God, dude, that's so infuriatingly bad to lose that. God, I'm so upset we lost that one. Yeah, this is the stuff I think I want. Now Spellbomb sucks. I think Wrench Mine's kind of bad in this matchup too. Oh, we definitely want Ratchet Bomb too. I'm thinking I don't need these Fatal Pushes or Blood Chief's Thirst as much as I typically would. God, dude, I'm so upset we lost that game. Like, literally, that was, like, we would have been fine to a Violent Outburst. The problem is, I guess we would have lost anyways. There's nothing I could have done differently with that Saga plan. Like, I could have, waiting doesn't make a difference. Dredging Loam doesn't make a difference. Does holding back the prior turn make a difference? Yes, but then it gives them more outs. It gives them more time to draw cards that are problematic. Maybe I should have held back the turn before double blocked. But then like any removal spell's a blowout, and like we're kind of in. I think that makes them have more live draws. I think attacking is the right play, and they just kind of like drew the one of their cascade spells. Any cascade spell would have been a problem. Actually, I think maybe no. The difference. I was thinking maybe the difference was the turn we didn't Beseiju the Arden Plea, but I don't think that makes a difference. I think literally it didn't make a difference what happened there. Maybe there were turns where we could have played differently, but I think we played that game about as perfectly as I can think. I'm trying to think of like a specific point where I might have messed up and it cost us the game. Because turn one we Inquisitioned them and we could only take one thing too, right? Yeah, and I'm thinking that there was no real difference there. And like we smallpox the turn, yeah, I don't think it mattered. I think we played it about as perfectly as I can think. Not to say that I didn't make a mistake. I probably did make a mistake somewhere, but I'm trying to think of like a certain situation where I messed up. So if someone has a spot where I messed up, please feel free to like tell me I messed up somewhere. The whole point of playing Magic is to realize where you make mistakes and trying to figure out where you misplayed. If you want to get better, of course. If you're just playing for fun, that's also a thing that you can do. And I do play for fun. I mean, everyone plays for fun to a certain extent. I think I can mulligan this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm getting rid of. Oop, we can't get rid of Urborg. Get rid of Overgrown Tomb. I think I want two Sprite Analogies, right? Yeah, our land situation doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah, our whole land situation literally doesn't matter. Because we have life from the loam, so putting a land back, I think having two Sprite Analogies is better. Oh, stop. Guess we can just loam here. We can just loam. Oh, that's a good draw too. See if they have like a or Sierra. Force would be annoying. But like we drew a land anyway, so I think it's okay. I think Force is okay. And like we're just gonna Spread Analogy them. We have two a turn. Yeah. Hopefully we can just spread this algae across the world. They did see Spreading Algae, so it's gonna be kind of annoying if they just have all fetch lands. Alright, so there you go, I guess. There you go, I guess. I kind of need that loam. Okay. That's getting algaed. That's getting algaed. That's getting algaed. Alright. Go ahead. Spread that algae, baby. Oh, watch this Force of Vigor come in and just, like, absolutely wreck us. God, dude. Maybe I should have double enchanted it. God, I should have. I freaking called it, dude. I should have double enchanted it. I'm so upset. That's so dumb. Should have double enchanted it, I guess. Okay. Well, hopefully next turn we draw, like, a life from the loam or something. Or something I don't care to discard. Maybe, like, a land would be fine. Yeah, I think a land would be kind of dope. I mean, just go, like, smallpox, double algae. Let's see what's going on, though. Let's see what's going on. Alright, they got a steam fence. Dope. Nope. Play like an Omnath. Don't like Cascade, please. Oh? I actually think this might be a... Oh, it looks like an Omnath. Yeah, it kind of smells like an Omnath. Smells like an Omnath. Bro, can you cast an Omnath? It's not that hard. Green, white, red, blue. Ah, the most complicated Omnath in the world. Land, yep. Okay, so we want a smallpox first. And then we can double algae 2 lands. So now we just need to not die to rhinos off the top. I think they would have played a rhino if they had a rhino. Alright, 2 algaes on the board. 2 algaes. Well, Lily. Ooh, good old Lil. That was a pretty good draw, honestly. They might. If we tick up, they can tap one of these in response. And then we lose the algae. But I think that's okay. I don't think I really care about that. Which might be worth it. I mean, I don't know how they value their lands here. Yeah, dude. Do we have a rhinos? I guess they just have a rhinos and none of our decisions are gonna matter here. Do we have a leyline binding? Leyline binding would be annoying. White, green. Green. Oh, we have an endurance. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Should let this resolve. Their endurance scene. Okay, we're gonna lose all of our algaes anyway. What are we doing now? Bolting? No. What? Why are we paying costs? Yeah. Okay, so now they played that. Oh, I guess they couldn't have tapped any differently. I was thinking they played that really bad, but no, they played that fine. Okay, any removal spells would be okay at this point. Regardless, thank God they couldn't play that. Alright, maybe like an Urza Saga, a Rack, a Lily, a Smallpox. Okay, I mean, one that I'm fine with. Like, not the best, not the worst. Alright, now give me a Smallpox or Lily. Smallpox, Lily, Blood Chief's Thirst. I don't think I kept that in. Smallpox! Yeah. Now you're gonna have one source of mana. Do we take out Oh my god, dude! You have Force of Vigor as your... Ugh. God, dude. This game, man. They're just like 2-for-1 city. Alright, well. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what a top deck. Let me get one untap with this, please. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was 2 really good draws in a row. I'm just gonna tap this now and then F6 so I don't have to. So I don't gotta do anything. Alright, yes, we will dredge loam. Dredge loam, grab a rack. Grab my loam back. I'm not attacking. I don't trust that they don't have a violent outburst. I know how this person's been drawing. I'm not taking that chance. No, it's an unnecessary risk. Like, really not needed. I'm just like, I'm knowing this person. They are like drawing hotter than the sun. We're drawing pretty hot here at the end of this game, at the tail end here, not gonna lie. Let's see what they have. Maybe like a... Okay, Ardent Play doesn't matter. They are forced into double chumping, which I will definitely... Or double trading. I definitely think I will make them do. There's a Saga. That's good. Don't believe there's any reason to not make them block. Things just get like worse if we wait, I think. I'd rather just make them block both. Like, I can wait to attack, but this construct next turn is going to be a 4/4 anyways. Not taking any chances of them drawing like something absurd. Like, I don't even know. Maybe they have like a dress down for some unknown reason. All right, perfect. Great. Like, this is exactly why I traded. Like, look. God dang it. Ugh. Ugh. Like, you gotta be joking, dude. Be good. If I loam this back. Oh wait, they're just dead to a Raven's Crime. I see. Yeah. I didn't even notice that Raven's Crime was in our graveyard. But yeah, they were just dead to it. They conceded to it. They conceded to it. All right. Do I want a Pithy Needle? Probably not. Seiju is probably better than a Forest, actually. There's no way they're on Blood Moon. There is 0 chance they're on Blood Moon. Yeah. What graveyard hate? It's Endurance, so Witherbloom Command is literally useless here. Alright, so I would rather Blood Chief's Thirst here. Probably like some Ashioks. Maybe Wrench Mine's a little bit better here than Witherbloom. I'll leave in one Witherbloom. I don't think Ashiok's particularly strong. Like, Witherbloom can help find Loam and, you know, Nether Spirit and other stuff, so. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep this hands. It's pretty decent. Like, we need a land, but we do have 24 lands in our deck. And, like, Loam is really good. Okay, Ratchet Bomb's also a good draw. Okay. And, like, if we get to go, like, Smallpox, discard Nether Spirit, we probably actually don't want to do that, as weird as that is. We probably want to land. I think I'm going to play map. God, we haven't found land. Weird. It's kind of upsetting, but that's okay. It happens. So this is gonna go down to 2. We'll take 8. This goes down to 2 on their turn. Then it goes down to 1 next turn. We'll take 8. So if we draw a land basically in 2 draw steps, then we should be okay. Wait. Okay, so their hand is, we know these 3 cards. Alright, I mean, I'm not worried about this just yet. I'm worried next turn if we don't draw lands. I mean, I'm keeping this hand every day of the week. Literally any land and we're good. We run 24 in the deck. Someone can say like this was a greedy keep, and like I'm not going to deny that it was like somewhat greedy, but I'm not going to be like this is a hand I'm not keeping every day of the week, cuz that's just a straight up lie. I'm never mulliganing this hand, so we need to draw a land this turn, or I guess we have 2 turns, but like I think we're at a point where we kind of need to draw lands. I'd feel a lot better about this game if we drew lands. Okay, their cards in hand are Fury and 2 mystery cards. It's blue card Force or green card other Force. Those are the things I'm worried about. Actually, I'm not even worried about the green Force as much. Actually, Omnath would be terrifying. I guess Omnath we could deal with eventually. Kind of. Well, not really. Omnath will be a problem. It kind of looks like an Omnath the way they're tapping here. It could also be Force of Vigor. Yeah, no, this definitely looks like an Omnath. Yeah, that's really awkward. Land. Damn. All right, well, we lost this one. We just didn't draw land. I mean, as I said, I talked about it throughout the game. I'm not mulliganing that hand. Like, I know we didn't draw a land, but I can't get myself to mulligan that on the draw, or yeah, on the draw especially. So, but anyways, I'll see you all in match number 5. We're here for match number 5, and we have another good hand, I think. So, definitely gonna keep it. Oh, I mean, we're up against another Yorion deck, so I don't really know what that means. These Yorion decks these days are very much different than like what they used to look like. But it looks like our hand's gonna be really good against them. Like, yeah, Witherbloom Command already looks really impressive here. Oh man, they don't have a land. Tower Rebuke. Alright, I mean, oh damn it, they have a land that they can grab back. Okay, well, sucks that they have a land that they can get back here. Actually, do I even care about this Memnite? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. Gee, do I care about the Aether Spellbomb? I guess. Oh man, I'm lagging. Do I care about the Aether Spellbomb? Kind of not. Yeah, whatever. I'll bank this play. I don't think it's really that important, but next turn they can Smallpox, hopefully on an empty board. If they didn't have this Memnite, the game would have been over. Like Smallpox in there would have been so nuts. But we'll see what happens. I think they're gonna grab back the Treasure Vault. I'd be very shocked if they wanted like an Ornithopter or something. Okay, Moonsnare. What are they targeting? Ornithopter. Damn. Alright, well. Didn't expect that, but alright, well. I think I need to get rid of this spreading algae at this point. And then hopefully we can go like I don't know. We're gonna have to hope that Their hand's not very good here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could play they get Treasure Vault here. Oh, now they can definitely Thought Cast, that's fine. Okay, Indestructible Land. See what they get back here. Targeting Aether Spellbomb. Reasonable. And we're just down taking and then smallpoxing. Unless. Okay, 2 Aether Spellbombs is fine. We should be actually pretty well off here, I think. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna fetch for basic swamp here, and then just loam back 3 things. Man, that's a pretty good sequence here. They're gonna take 3, but they still have like a bunch of card draws, surprisingly. But we should be maybe okay here. They're gonna have 2 cards in hands. Oh, that's funny that our rack triggers first. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, I have 6 mana for any affinity spells. Okay. Now their board looks a lot less impressive. They're playing out a Memnite to pressure, I guess. God, don't be an Emery. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Inquisition. Alright. Position's, well, not very good. I'm just gonna hold the Inquisition as, like, discard fodder. Okay, we're drawing 2 mystery cards. We're gonna have 3 cards with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, essentially. Any artifacts gets them up to 7. Yeah, they're at 7, so they can play a... Okay. Well, now they can play, okay. Never mind. Well, this is awkward. That all their card draw is, like, at instant speed. What is this? Oh, Yorion? Does that mean we're bobbling? Yeah. Alright, well. Let's see a smallpox. Well, we kind of gotta hope that they have something we can hit. Of course not. Dang, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can play Yorion next turn too. Ugh. I mean, they're not gonna flicker anything, right? Are we racing that Yorion? Kind of. Kind of not. I mean, hold up. So Yorion, so actually going down to 15 is relevant, so we shouldn't fetch. Well, if they attack us, then we can fetch for free. No, they're attacking the lane. Yeah, we're not gonna fetch. Fetching is relevant here, actually. I don't want to be at a multiple of 5. Being at a multiple of 5 is not good. Thinning's not that relevant. Some things that people gotta realize that sometimes you don't need to thin. Sometimes thinning's not relevant. Exile everything. Okay. Oh, they can actually crack the clue here. That's clever. Map? Hey, that's a good draw. Well, let's tick up first, just in case. I don't know. Alright, ooh, we could get Beseiju. What does Beseiju do? Nothing compared to Saga. Yeah, because now we can get a second rack. Oh, they didn't want to draw a card. Interesting. They could have drawn a card on their end step. They could have tapped this and this to draw a card. Now they're wasting mana on their turn rather than on our turn. That was like a mistake. 2, 3. Oh man, that's card that they were looking for. Ugh. The snowball effect's too good. Uh-oh, and an Urza Saga. Ugh. Well, we kind of need something good here. Yeah, they should 100% attack us, or attack the Lily. I gotta do some math now. We're at 15, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Zero difference here if we fetch or not, so might as well as fetch. Literally zero difference. So we can chump block here, take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, they can just equip this here, and that's lethal. Yeah, I guess let's make them show. They know how their cards work. Let's make them show us that they know how their cards work. Sometimes that's the most important thing. That people don't know how cards work. Post board, this should be a decent matchup. Okay, yep, they know how their cards work. They know. Similarly to what's it called? Hardened Scales. I think this is a matchup where I'm not very excited about the idea of having spreading algae. So I definitely want to bend some of them. Wrench Mine's gotta be horrible here too. Like for sure. Spell Bomb's pretty awful. I guess they're on Emery. Yeah, since they're on Emery, I'll keep it in. And is there anything else? I mean, Liliana's pretty bad, but like, I think we kind of need it. Do we want Fatal Push though? Yeah, I think we do. I think I kind of want to keep the spreading algaes in, but I just don't think there's not enough reason to want to keep it here. So there's just not enough stuff. I think on the draw I might want it more though. Yeah, this hand's fine. Witherbloom really does help try and find Loam, which I think is going to be the most important thing here to get them pretty empty-handed. And Loam and Beseiju is a pretty strong combo. And Ratchet Bomb's good. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of good stuff in our hand, and a Lily. I mean, yeah, this hand's just good. Alright, now the better question is, am I killing the Springleaf Drum in hopes... Let's see. Is this an Emery? Oh my god, dude. Holy Jesus. Oh man, thank god. Thank you, deck. That opener was freaking sick, man. I didn't need to shock. Why'd I shock? Alright. I don't know why I shocked, honestly. I should have just fetched and then played it tapped. Alright, well... Another Saga. Oh, we're probably gonna need to Beseiju that one. Or pop the Springleaf Drum, maybe? Oh, Lily. I actually think I'm gonna do this. So they have to tap this now. Are they gonna counter this? Oh no, they're making a construct, okay. They didn't hit... Or we didn't hit a whatchamacallit, a Life from the Loam, which is kind of what I was looking for, to be honest. Okay. This is fine. If they want to Pithing Needle my Marsh Flats, I don't care. And like, Ratchet Bomb's not a very common card. Like, we can still tap this for black mana. Liliana of the Veil. That, on the other hand, is annoying. With 2 Lilianas in our hand, I will admit I'm not a huge fan of that card getting played here. I mean, I guess we have the Beseiju for that. They probably don't have more than one Pithy Needle, so I'm probably just supposed to play this Ratchet Bomb and pop it immediately, so they can't make another construct. Urborg. Okay. Alright, let's Ravenscrim them first. Then pop this Ratchet Bomb. Urza. Woof. Alright, pop your board. That's pretty good. Pretty good for us, not gonna lie. No, don't have a freaking Urza. They could, if they have Urza, they can grab... No, there's no way they could play Urza this turn, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any way they could play Urza this turn. See what's going on. I swear to God. I was gonna find. Okay. Pressure Volt. Spell Bomb. Alright, we're alive. Okay. Mill, I'm actually gonna pop this Springleaf Drum, I think. No, it's kind of like the same as going this Atheniel on Lily. Still no. That sucks. Kind of upset that we haven't found God, I can't speak. A loam. God, they have an Urza, bro. Should have bopped the Springleaf Drum. Oh no, they don't. All right. Well, I'm probably down ticking with Lily, to be honest. Get an uptick. Yeah, actually, well, if I uptick and then Ravenscrim them. No, I'm gonna down tick. I'm also just hitting their hand here. Stubborn Denial is in their hand. That's funny. Okay, the carb. The Craberack. They're going now. That's good for us. No way. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm playing this later, Lily. All right, Lil. Lil versus the world. What is this? Stop. Stop. No! Why? Can we get a freaking... can we get a life loam, please? And now they can bounce this Thought Monitor and draw 2. Right, I guess that's not horrible. Oh, I should probably pop the Spell Bomb in response. Whatever, dude. I mean, we have fought through a lot here. I think the reoccurring problem with this league is the fact that we've just played against a lot of Urza Saga decks and a lot of decks that are just oops 2-for-1s. Like, we need a life from the loam here to win. That's what we need in our life. Where's that life from loam at? Guess I'm playing it. In my deck. I think this deck probably wants all 4 Loams. Throughout this league, it's been pretty obvious that Loam is by far the best card in our deck. And I don't even think it's particularly close. Oh, well. I think we're just dead. Well, maybe not. If we draw Loam, we're still kind of in it. Weirdly enough. Loam's still a card, because then we could Boseiju. Wait, but then we have to fetch. Then we take 1, 2. Okay, no, we're fine. We have to fetch here. Find a Loam. Okay, we have to find a Loam. And that Loam has to... Well, that Loam has to also get an... Okay, no, I actually think we were just dead. Because if we would have drawn Loam, then the following turn we would have needed a removal spell? Right? I think that's the only way we would have won. But anyways, folks, it was a fun league. We did go 1-4. I do think part of it was the matchups weren't the best. I still think the spreading algae thing, maybe it's not like a full 4 of. Maybe we only want like 1 in the deck. Or like not 1, but like maybe we want like 2. I definitely think, as I said, we want all 4 copies of Life from the Loam. This card was by far the best card in our deck. Like, it was just kind of absurdly obvious that this was the best thing that was going on here. I think I would probably replace the spreading algae for a Loam. I think the rest of this is fine. I also think I would maybe trim these Witherblooms from the main board and try and get some Thoughtseize in here. I thought I put Thoughtseize in here. I guess I didn't fit them in there. But that's okay. Like, obviously, this is a work in progress. I think our land count's fine. I think I also would get rid of this forest. I don't think we need it. I think 23 lands is fine. We did kind of, struggle with lands, but with 4 Loams in the deck, I think you can play a little bit greedier of a mana base. Like, just kind of, maybe, I don't know. Witherbloom is so good with Loam. Maybe we want to replace a Witherbloom with a Loam. And then we can trim on an algae, trim on like maybe some other places to fit some Thoughtseizes in. We can trim on a lands. We can trim on a spreading algae. That's already 2 Thoughtseizes in the deck. Maybe you can do just a 3-3 split. Wrenchmine was not the best this league, but we also did play against a lot of like we literally played against like so many, like literally all the 2-for-1 decks. We got right, we played up against Indomitable Creativity, Affinity, trying to think what else, like I don't know, Rhinos twice, I think. So I don't know. I think the deck is, we played against, the one deck we did beat was the the scam deck. So I think this deck definitely can grind, but the problem is it can't grind without Loam. So I think I 100% think that you need 4 Loams. I'm not sure if you need this Nether Spirit. This card just has been unimpressive. So I think I'd also trim Nether Spirit. Trim a Nether Spirit, make a Loam into or Witherbloom into a Loam, trim the forest, and trim the Nether Spirit. These 3 cards can be Thoughtseizes. So this will be a good replacement here. So these 3 should be Thoughtseizes. And then I think this deck gets a lot better. So if you guys are looking for like the final main board, I think that's what I would go with. 3 spreading algaes, 3 Thoughtseizes, or even 2 spreading algaes, 4 Thoughtseizes, I think is also fine, because spreading algae is one of those cards that it's really good when it's good, but it's really shitty when it has really low floor and like medium high ceiling, right? So that's kind of the issue, and playing 4 of it's like kind of awkward. As for the sideboard, I did like the 2 Boseijus. I think these 1-drops were good. I think the ley lines have their spot. Cards that I was kind of a little bit off with, I think, was the Witherbloom, because we already had 2 Witherblooms main, and the Boseijus kind of help with that. So I think you could trim the Witherbloom, and I think the Ashiok too. I think these 3 cards were awkward. I think the rest were fine. Chalice still can be Void Mirror. It's really up to personal preference. I think in this deck specifically, you kind of want Void Mirror, because I think this deck is a lot more mana intensive than other decks, and you kind of want to be spending your mana every turn. So I think I would be trimming or keeping this over Voidmere, but if you like Voidmere, that's fine. These 3 cards I would try and find replacements for. I'm not really sure what we're looking for. You could do Torpor Orb, I think is actually a pretty good one, because you kind of need to stop these ETB effects where you're just getting like 2 for 1 to out the wazoo. You could also go up to a 3rd Ratchet Bomb, but I think 2 is fine with like the Besagis. We're kind of okay against we're kind of good against artifact decks. So I think this is a good spot to be. So anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment down below if you have any thoughts about this deck. I think it's a good starting point, and I'm going to try this deck again in the future. But anyways, I'll see you all until next time. Bye!